You must work out, but that's the story for another day. But then, so tell us
the
about
body's so swollen. I guess you work out.
out.
Squirts. Don't forget the squirts. You know, squirts. The body's so swollen. I guess you work out. Squirts. Nikopo kwa sababu yako mama itisha upewe.
I like that. The number account here.
I'm a wordsmith. You know, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Speaking about that, you know, being a wordsmith, so much longevity. But so, what has it been like for you? You know, it's been 7 months of, I guess, darkness and light. We can call it that. Yeah. So, how has it been for you?
Yeah, you know, for me, I just believe in my mother's prayers.
Yeah.
You know, my mother, she loves me to death, you know, and she loves my siblings to death. And her prayers are the ones that keep me going. Ask me why.
Why?
Because, you know, in Islam, right, they say heaven is under your mother's feet. So me, they call me a mama's boy. And I'm like, yeah, because I came from my mama.
Yeah.
I wasn't given birth by my father.
Yeah.
He contributed.
He contributed, yeah. There was some contribution.
Yeah, but I wasn't given birth by my father. So, you know, my mother's prayers, they keep me going.
Yeah.
And my heart is clean like a kanzu. It's like this top I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right. And so for you, you know, whenever, like, let's say, for example, about a month or two ago, Otile called you up for the song. You know, how did that collab happen?
You know, point of correction.
You called Otile.
No, well, it's point of correction. Brother, you know, me, I like to speak verbatim.
Yes.
So you should have said your brother called you for this song.
Yeah.
Because Otile is not Otile to me, he's a brother to me. And so he called me for the song. He didn't even call me. We were talking, you know, we were vibing. And I was like, yo, you know, like, let's jump into the studio tomorrow. I was like, hey, I don't see why not. You know, with this COVID situation, let's make the best out of it. And, you know, on that note, I really want to appreciate my brother Otile, right, for looking out and for being there and for taking me as a brother in general, you know. End of the day, props to him.
Yeah. All right. And you know, most people always look, of course, they always want to know, since, you know, you go by the tag president, they'll definitely want to find out what the president thinks about the industry situation. Everybody's out there lashing at MCSK, lashing at royalties and all that. What is the president's view?
You see, now, I would answer your question, but you said, since that I go by the name of president, I am the president, Willis. Come on. You know, it's like me telling you you're not Willis Raburu. You know, come on, bro.
I stand guided, sir.
Thank you. Can I get a salute for that? Well, yeah. I lost my train of thoughts. What was your question again?
It was like, you know, what is your thought on what's going on? Everybody's talking about MCSK. Everybody's talking about royalties, the industry, their directions it should go, structures that need to be put in place. What are your thoughts on all this?
I just think anybody who has a problem with anything, not just in music, in anything in this world, if you have a problem with love, if you have a problem with business, if you have a problem with music, then, you know, take the first step and take the action to make change off of that problem. But, you know, if we sit here and I tell you, you know, I think MCSK are doing this and that, it's not going to add value to the music industry. But you see, me and somebody like Otile, myself and somebody like Wyre, myself and you, we can make that change that people want to see. So let's not talk, you know, because talk is cheap, you know. Let's implement whatever it is that we clearly have a problem on the table. Right. So what's the solution?
Yeah. All right. I heard you mentioned Wyre, and Wyre is in the building. Come on, step up to the plate, sir.
Wyre the love child.
Wyre the love child.
That's good, man. How you doing, man? Everything good, man.
Yeah, everything is good, man. It's so good to be here. Since I'm up in the middle of just, you know, I feel like
you know what I'm saying? Looking for my name now to Jack. Wyre the love child. Pound the rhythm.
Thanks for having us, man.
Man, welcome. So, you know, just the same thing he said. I'll throw the same question to you before we get into the you know, the whole crux of the matter. What do you think about the whole situation with the structures in the industry?
Like you said, man, we need to take a step in, and we need to step up as artists and take control of these bodies. You know what I mean? Stop complaining about the body and you're not involved. You're not. Maybe you're not even a member in the first place. Find out what it takes for this body to help me as an artist. Find out what they are not doing right, and try and take steps to make things better in that body. Does it take me kusimama ndio nielektiwe ndio ni change things kwa board? You know what I mean? But if we can just stand from outside and just point fingers, and you're not doing anything about it. Yeah. All right. You have to be inside to make the change yourself. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there is, of course, brand new music and brand new ways to access your music. Maybe you can tell us about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, like the best example I always like to use is, you know, Jay-Z removed all his music from YouTube.
Yes.
Right? I'm not trying to compare myself to Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z to death, you know.
Yeah.
And FYI, he met with me, but Tidal. Tidal is the next e-songs. So, you know, when you put your music to YouTube, I ain't trying to talk bad about them or anything.
Okay.
But, you know, there's no revenues there. And the revenues are very minimum. But you see, e-songs, Wyre, myself, we came up with this application. And, you know, I want to correct everybody who says, Prezzo, we cannot find your new song with Arrowboy on YouTube, because it's not there, because we didn't want it to be there. You know, e-songs has created a platform whereby artists can actually gain, you know, their sweat. In Islam, again, I'll quote it. They say, pay a man before the sweat finishes from his forehead. So with e-songs is what happens. Like, if you purchase my song featuring Arrowboy, if you purchase Wyre's song, or any other artist's song for that matter, you see the income coming in. That's the difference between us and the other platforms, you know.
So I'll tell you what, a couple of months we came together with some friends of mine, and we decided to put together an application.
Okay.
Right now it's Android based. You can get it, download it, e-songs on the Play Store, and you can actually get to purchase music through M-Pesa, mobile money. So we've made it easier for people to access the money, and the artist gets their money directly.
Immediate.
Real-time stats, because they have a back end to be able to monitor their sales. So the moment you buy a song right now, Prezzo will see his money coming in.
Immediate.
You know what I mean?
Do you want me to check it out for my Samsung Fold right now?
Yeah. So there's going to be a
check it out right now. You know, I can tell you. It's 500,000.
So trust me, there's going to be many new surprises debuting on the app.
Yeah.
You know, about 2 weeks ago we dropped Prezzo featuring Arrowboy with Tessa. It's doing amazing. Like you said, people are looking for it on other platforms, but they couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Go right now to Play Store, download the app, and you get it there exclusively. Next week, I think maybe. Should I spoil this?
No, don't do that. It's my moment, Wyre.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. It's my moment.
Just a little.
Let me just go ahead. Anyway, and he's watching at home. Yo, so next week, new music coming out from Shamir featuring Wyre. Look out for that. Exclusively on e-songs. Reggae Massive, great music coming out. Look out for that. And it's going to be exclusively on e-songs, man. We need to talk to Big Man Bazu over here about your catalog. So,
Big Man Bazu, and congratulations on what you did too. Sorry to cut you short, but carry on.
Thank you.
Yeah, so trust me, there's going to be many new surprises coming out on e-songs. Quite a number of artists are on board already. We got Vivian Kenya is on it as well. We've got Nameless is on it as well. There's quite a number. Alicia Eli came on recently. He's doing big things in hip-hop right now. There's quite a number of artists coming on, you know what I mean? So don't miss out, man.
Don't miss out.
And if you want to join e-songs, there's that email the email address that's been scrolling beneath the screen. Feel free to get in touch, find out how you can get your catalog on.
Yeah. So
yeah.
No, it's
You know, I'm just a funny guy. You know, like if I wasn't a rapper, you know, I'd be a comedian, man.
But
and Erico Mondi wouldn't have any space in this.
Yeah, we need to spread it out.
Shout out to Erico Mondi.
Erico! Now, by the Erico, anyway, a story for another day. Ukuja huku, tutachina invite hapa na ukuji. Anyway, all right. So I know CrossFit is itching, and now since you're both here, you have to, you know, try to do a little some kidogo tu ile kionjo ndo tuone e-songs ina e-songs. Yeah.
Give me the music. Give me the music. So